to the 2024-2025 Indiana State University Scott College of Business Indiana DECA State Career Development Conference opening session. Indiana DECA, prepare to go undercover and experience the intrigue, tension, and high-stakes excitement of a spy thriller here at SCDC with Mission DECA. We're excited to see you and hope that you're excited to show the judges just what you're made of. And now, it's time to introduce your 2024-2025 State Officer Team. Your Region 1 President, all the way from Penn High School, Matthew Deal. Matthew is currently a senior, with this being his 4th year in DECA. He will attend the University of Notre Dame to study political science and business economics to eventually become a lawyer. Matthew Deal. Your Region 2 President, from Westfield High School, Ava Britton Heights. Ava is currently a senior, and this is her 4th year in DECA. This fall, Ava plans to study environmental engineering at a 4-year university. Ava Britton Heights. Your Region 3 President, from Homestead High School, Cy Boda. Cy is a junior, and this is his 3rd year in DECA. He plans to major in bioengineering on a pre-med route. Cy Buddha. Your Region 4 president from Terre Haute North Vigo High School, Charlie Connor. Charlie is a senior, and this is his 4th year in DECA. He plans on attending Indiana University for finance and accounting. Charlie Connor. Your Region 5 president from Monrovia High School, Lily Cox. Lily is a senior, and this is her 3rd year in DECA. She plans on attending the University of Tampa and majoring in entrepreneurship and minoring in finance. Lily Cox! Your Vice President of Marketing from Homestead High School, Vishnu Vijayachandran. Vishnu is a senior, and this is his 4th year in DECA. He plans on attending a 4-year public or private university to study either engineering or business. Vishnu Vijayachandran. Your Vice President of Hospitality from Yorktown High School, Peyton Warmer.
Better, but it's still coming back. From this way?
Peyton is a senior and will attend the University of Notre Dame in the fall, studying pre-health and biochemistry with a minor in Spanish. This is his 4th year in DECA. Peyton Warmer, your Vice President of Leadership from Westfield High School. Cooper Bow. Cooper is a senior, and this is his 4th year in DECA. He plans to study accounting with a minor in Spanish at Miami University. Cooper Bow, your Vice President of Career Development from Yorktown High School, Bryson Shively. Bryson is a senior and plans to study accounting and finance at Indiana University. This is his 4th year in DECA. Bryson Shively, your Vice President of Finance from Brownsburg High School, Bella Balmaceda. Bella is a junior at Brownsburg High School and currently plans on double majoring in finance and accounting. She aims to have a successful career as a high net worth wealth manager. This is her 3rd year in DECA. Bella Balmaceda. And now, your Indiana DECA State President from Garin Catholic High School, Shea Boonzo.
Hi everyone. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi. 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 Hi guys.
I don't.
Hi. Hi. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi. Hello everyone.
Headphones or something. Shay is a senior at St. Theodore Garin Catholic High School. Shay plans on attending a post-secondary institution to study biology and business. Shay Boonzo! Give it up for your 2024-2025 Indiana DECA State Officer Team.
Hello, Indiana DECA. Good evening and welcome to your Indiana State University Scott College of Business opening session. We are so excited to see each and every one of you, and we hope you're excited to embark on a classified operation, Mission DECA. This year marks the 79th anniversary of our delegation, and we want to welcome you all into the world of Mission DECA, where sharp skills, daring creativity, and strategic connections take the stage. Get ready to experience a night of intrigue, espionage, and excellence. So now, your state officer team and I only have one question for you. Indiana DECA, are you ready to accept the mission at SCDC?
We are absolutely thrilled to have you join us on this top secret DECA mission. Congratulations to each of you for earning a spot among this elite group of members. Your hard work and dedication have truly set you apart, and we truly can't wait to see the opportunities you will achieve at this award conference.
Now, please join us for the national anthem performed by Emily Gray from Greencastle High School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight were the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Thank you, Emily. DECA members, please feel free to explore the many opportunities we have to offer at this year's conference. Whether it's gaining knowledge and experience through competition, enhancing your leadership skills by networking with future business professionals, or just appreciating a delegation that's always striving to do their best. The options are truly endless at #MissionDECA.
While we may have headquarters from all over the state, Indiana DECA is one large family, and we are so happy to have you here for the 2025 SCDC.
In November, Indiana DECA hosted the Fall Leadership Conference at Butler University. At FLC, my fellow state officers and I led a variety of engaging sessions and workshops covering topics such as DECA competitions, networking opportunities, resume building, and a judges panel. We wrapped up the day with an exciting visit to a Butler basketball game. We hope that all of you who could attend this past year had as much fun as we did, and to those who couldn't make it, we hope to see you next year.
We encourage you to pay attention to our sponsors throughout the weekend, whose generous help makes SCDC possible. You can find a list of sponsors in your program, on the back of your t-shirts, and on signage throughout the weekend. Please be sure to thank them for their support.
DECA is an amazing organization, and it's all thanks to the hard work and talent of students like you.
Now, we would like to hear from each of the regions that make up Indiana DECA. Agents, when you hear your region, be sure to get as loud as you can. Region 1! Yeah!
Region 2! Region 3!
Region 4!
Region 5! Thank you again to each region for making this such a phenomenal year.
DECA knows how important accomplishing our mission objectives can be. That's why this year we set out to make a program of leadership, outlining all the goals we wanted to accomplish, whether it was through philanthropy, promotion, or membership.
We would also like to share with you some of the goals set out for Indiana DECA, as well as some of our accomplishments.
Our first goal was to increase our social media following and engagement. And I'm happy to announce we've made tremendous progress on both these fronts. Our state Instagram and TikTok pages have been consistently posting and growing. However, I've seen the numbers, and I know there are at least a few of you in this room not currently following these accounts. So be sure to find us on TikTok and Instagram at Indiana DECA.
This year, Indiana DECA's membership has skyrocketed, adding a whopping 584 members, representing a 16% growth. That is incredible. More membership allows us to embark on more exciting DECA missions and allows more students to be the one at ICDC. Consider taking part in recruitment activities throughout the next year. Now listen up, because I have a mission for all of you here tonight. Indiana DECA is only a few hundred members away from the next membership tier, which would allow an additional member in each competitive event to attend ICDC conference in Orlando, Florida. So we need the help of chaperones, parents, and professionals watching from home, and everybody else. Please consider joining our mission for only $15 to help more students experience the wonderful life-changing opportunities ICDC has to offer. Please reach out to your local chapter advisor for more information on how to sign up.
This year, significant progress was made toward our financial goal by acquiring several sponsorships. We have far exceeded our sponsorship goal for the year and doubled the financial support from the last year. The generous financial assistance provided to all ICDC qualifiers by Indiana DECA sponsors truly contributes to our success. We sincerely thank all of our sponsors for their continued support. please join me in recognizing our university and college sponsors. We would also like to thank our award session sponsors.
We would now like to invite onto the stage Miss Maribeth Stevens from Indiana State University, tonight's session sponsor.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly exciting to be here tonight, surrounded by some of the brightest, most driven, and most ambitious students in the room, our DECA competitors. My name is Maribeth Stevens, and I serve as the Vice President for Enrollment Management at Indiana State University, and I'm thrilled to be with you this evening. First and foremost, congratulations to each and every one of you for making it here. The fact that you're participating in DECA means that you've already begun taking steps to develop your skills, challenge yourselves, and prepare for future success. And that is something to be proud of. At Indiana State, we see students like you, leaders, innovators, and problem solvers every day in the Scott College of Business. We know that the skills that you're developing through DECA, critical thinking, teamwork, communication, and leadership are exactly what businesses and employers are looking for. You might not be thinking about it today while you're focused on competing, but the skills you're using in this DECA competition, problem solving under pressure, pitching your ideas, and thinking strategically are exactly the skills that will help you thrive in your college career. So my challenge to you today is this: go all in. Push yourself, take risks, compete with confidence, and most importantly, take what you learn here and apply it to whatever comes next. Whether that's your next competition, your next job, or your next step in education. And if you're looking for a university that values what you bring to the table, that will invest in your future, and that will help you turn your ambition into success, I hope that you'll consider Indiana State University. We'd love to have you on campus, whether it's for a tour, a business event, or even as a future Sycamore. Come see what we're all about, meet our students, and experience firsthand what makes Indiana State a great place to launch your career. To help us get excited for the next 48 hours, we're going to get our energy up this evening, but I need your help. Do you think you're ready? All right, so I've got a little exercise tonight. When I say go, this half of the room is going to say all. Test it out. There we go. And then this half of the room is going to say in. Okay? Do we got to test it? All right, here we go. Go! Go! Good luck, give it your all, and most importantly, have fun. Thank you.
Something for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks, Joe. Have a good time.
Thank you, Ms. Stevens. Social media marketing has become an extremely effective way for organizations to connect with the community. And this is especially true for Indiana DECA. Thank you to all of you for your support of Indiana DECA's media platforms and helping connect this association across the state.
Indiana DECA is hosting a little competition while we are here at SCDC. The region that grows its Instagram account will receive a shout out at the closing ceremony. Also, help us with our DECA surveillance by including #MissionDECA and tagging @IndianaDECA on your posts throughout the week for a chance to be centered on our stories of our multiple Indiana DECA accounts.
Also, be sure to keep an eye on our Instagram and TikTok accounts for access to top secret content. And make sure that you're checking the Guidebook app for conference updates with events, workshops, and competitions for SCDC 2025. You can download the Guidebook app by going to our Indiana DECA Linktree in our Instagram bio.
We have several exciting workshops throughout the day on Monday. When not competing, we encourage you to take advantage of the opportunity to work on your skills and expand your knowledge as you meet more members of this amazing delegation.
We will have several organizations and companies available just outside this ballroom from 8:30 to 2:30 tomorrow. So be sure to stop by to talk about educational and career opportunities they have for you, like internships and other ways to further your professional development.
This year for Mission DECA, we have an exclusive training program for you and your fellow agents to participate in. Make sure to download the Goose Chase app and join the SCDC game. You can create teams of up to 3 people from your chapter and complete various tasks across the hotel and Indianapolis to gain points. The team with the most points at the end of SCDC will be named top agents.
Now, what sets Indiana DECA apart from other great organizations is what we do for our communities. As a part of our program of leadership, we have set philanthropic goals. From winter book drives at district competitions to individual chapter philanthropic events, we have had amazing success. For this year's district book drive competition, Indiana DECA donated 418 books to those in need all across the state. It was a close call between districts 3, 6, and 5. As promised, we will be awarding the district that received the most books per person during their competition. Will the advisor and student called to represent their district please make their way to the stage? And without further ado, the 2024-2025 Children's Book Drive winner is District 3-6. Would Srika Kumar and Mr. Jake Dunn from Homestead High School please make their way to the stage?
At this time, will all state officer candidates please make your way to the tech table at the back of the room. Before our Miracle Minute tonight, we want to recognize the organization which we are raising money for tonight. Dove Recovery House for Women is the largest free residential treatment program for women with substance use disorder in Indiana. Women receive case management, therapy, and build essential life skills while staying at the Dove House.
Now, please join me in welcoming the CEO of Dove Recovery House, Mrs. Wendy No.
Good evening. It is so exhilarating to be in a room full of youth like you who are committed to doing better and being better. And thank you to Indiana DECA for choosing Dove Recovery House for Women as your mission miracle moment. As you heard, my name is Wendy No, and I'm the CEO of Dove Recovery House for Women. And before I tell you more about Dove House, I want to share a story with you. A year and a half ago, I received devastating news. I was diagnosed with a life-threatening disease. And if left untreated, this disease would leave my daughters without their mother, my husband without his wife, and would break the hearts of my friends and my family. Fortunately, I was able to access this treatment. And as a survivor, I can stand here today and say I'm grateful for the doctors and the opportunities I had for medication that reduces my risk of reoccurrence. Now you may be asking yourself, what does this have to do with Dove House? Well, my diagnosis was breast cancer. Not a lot to do with substance use disorder. But I would ask you to think about, how do you feel when you hear that? What kind of emotion do you feel? Does it elicit sympathy, compassion? Perhaps it makes you think of someone else that you knew or loved that had this disease. Now, what if I told you that a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with the disease of addiction from drugs and alcohol? Would that elicit the same response? Would that elicit compassion, empathy? Would it make you think of someone that you loved that suffered from this disease? The reality is, they're both diseases. One of them, you're more likely to get treatment. The other one, probably not. Both of them, if left untreated, can kill you. At Dove Recovery House for Women, our mission is to empower women to become substance-free, self-sufficient, and healthy. And we do that by providing safe housing, quality programming, and above all, hope for the future. The reality is that substance use disorder is a disease. Evidence shows that it affects the chemical makeup of a person's body, just like cancer, just like heart disease. So at Dove House, as you heard, we are the largest free residential treatment program for women with substance use disorder here in the state of Indiana. Every single night, we house 55 women with this disease. 55 women who otherwise may not survive. 55 women who may not be a mother anymore to their children, or a wife, or a friend, or a coworker. 55 women who would otherwise not survive. Can we go back one slide? Sorry. We have 2 locations in Indiana. We house 40 women in Marion County and 15 women in Jasper. And I'm excited to say that very soon, probably by August, we will have expanded our footprint here in Indianapolis by 8,000 square feet, bringing our total to 70 women every single evening. The reality is that this disease affects so many. 50% of people over the age of 12 have used an illicit drug at least once in their lifetime. And this year, there will be over 70,000 overdose deaths annually. Nearly 96,000 Americans will die from the disease of substance use and die from alcohol. And over 9.5 million adults over the age of 18 will be diagnosed with substance use disorder and to mental illness. Only 25% of those who are accessing treatment are women. Not because only 20% of people that have substance use disorder are women. It's because there are less resources and options for women to access treatment. 244,000 Americans are sent to prison annually for drug-related crimes, and 26% of all arrests in America are related to drug offenses. The one statistic that we don't have on here, though, is the root cause of substance use disorder, and that is trauma. Of the women that come to Dove Recovery House, and this is comparable to national standards, 95% will experience a lifetime or a trauma as an adult. 90% of them will have experienced childhood sexual abuse. And the average age of first drug use is 13. People that use drugs and alcohol use it as a way to cope with feelings and trauma. Now, I can tell you all about how great Dove House is and the work that we do, but I want you to hear from Stephanie, one of our doves.
I started dating someone who was a heavy drinker, and I really got into just keeping up with him. And we eventually got married. I made a lot of mistakes in our marriage. I didn't speak up a lot, and the less I spoke, the more I drank. And it just continued to snowball. And we ended up getting a divorce. And in that divorce, I just hit the bottle hard. My mom and my sister very much so tried to intervene. My dad and my stepmom, they had pretty much cut me off. They thought I was a lost cause, because I was causing heartbreak. Dove House was a miracle. My stepmom was delivering dental supplies to the dentist to the front of the building, and Miss Wendy thought that she was making a donation to Dove, and they got to talking, and she said, you know, my daughter is in a really bad place, and Miss Wendy said, you know, let's bring her in for an assessment, and we'll go from there. So it was divine intervention that I ended up at Dove. Oh, reflecting back on my story, like, you can have it all, and you can absolutely be suffering on the inside, and nobody will know. And I had a house, I had 4 cars, I had my own business, to staying at the Wheeler Mission, or not knowing where I was gonna stay next. And definitely hitting rock bottom in sobriety has taught me that, you know, you don't need a lot, you just need to be sober, and you need to love yourself. I learned to live very simply here, which is also a huge gift. You don't need to have all the beautiful, shiny things. They're nice, but you know, I work a second job at Dollar Tree. I love it. I love the simple clocking in and out, and seeing my regular customers and stocking shelves. And just, life can be simple and it can still be so beautiful. Dove House has opened doors that I didn't even know existed, in my self-confidence and my faith. I owe everything to Dove House. So I want the opening doors theme, like, I want everyone to know that, you know, just because you have, one door may have shut with your active addiction, but so many more doors are going to open as soon as you get on the recovery train.
You know what's really cool about Stephanie's story is that today she works at Dove Recovery House for Women full-time. She is one of our peer recovery support specialists. And what that means is she walks alongside every Dove that comes through our program and helps them gain the same kind of life that she has, a life of success. At Dove House, as I mentioned, the average age of drug use is 13. But we have a 78% success rate. And what that means is when they leave our program, they're housing stable, they are employed, they are reunited with their family and friends, and they are sober. Unfortunately, we receive over 150 inquiries every single month for our program. And as I mentioned, we only can house 55 women a night. The average number on our wait list is about 100. And it costs us about $275 every single week to house one Dove. You have an opportunity tonight to make a difference. Whether you gift a gift of $5 or $15, or if you feel so inclined and want to celebrate 25 years of success of Dove House by giving a $25 donation, please know that your impact is truly saving lives, and it's impacting the next generation to come. You can scan or text Indiana DECA to 44321 if you want to donate, or you can scan the QR code. Thank you so much for having me this evening.
Thank you, Ms. No. This evening, we'd like to continue supporting the incredible efforts of the Dove Recovery House by having, you know it, you love it, a Miracle Minute. In just a few minutes, our new state officer candidates will be walking around with buckets for you to put your surely generous donations in, all of which will go directly to the incredible efforts of the Dove Recovery House. So, get out your phones and get out your change, because tonight's Miracle Minute starts right now.
you for choosing to support Dove Recovery House for Women. DECA members who are representing their schools as voting delegates are responsible for choosing our future leaders. Voting delegates, contrary to what you may think, it is required to bring your phones to the voting session. You will need them, so please do not forget them. Next year's leadership team was slated at state officer screening in January, and this weekend, we are lucky to elect our new leaders. This year's presidential candidates are Bella Balmaceda from Brownsburg High School and Cy Boda from Homestead High School. Tonight, our presidential candidates will give a brief speech introducing themselves to the delegation. All other campaign speeches will be given in the voting session tomorrow.
Our first candidate, Bella Balmaceda from Brownsburg High School.
Hello, Indiana DECA. Who's excited for SCDC 2025? All right, that's what we like to hear. So this is supposed to be my Who Am I? Which is a lot to fit into 120 seconds, especially because my first thought was, I'm a girl who likes to talk a lot. But I'm also a girl who believes that words should be intentional, as should leadership. So I could stand up here and I could tell you every accomplishment I have or every title I've ever held, but that's not what defines me. I'm a girl who was raised by the most supportive parents who encouraged every ambition, no matter how big or small. I was never pressured to chase success, but I chased it anyway. I pushed myself, not just for grades, but for growth. And for a while, I wasn't sure where that drive was gonna take me, because I was supposed to be a ballerina, and then a writer, and then a lawyer. And then now I obviously know that I'm supposed to be a high net worth individual wealth advisor. I don't know how my 8-year-old self didn't realize that. But the way that I found my path was through DECA. Through mentors and workshops and competitions, I discovered a passion that I didn't even know that I had. DECA shaped my future, and now I want to help shape yours. But I can't do it alone. I'm the one who's going to lead Team 80 to the most successful year Indiana DECA has ever seen. But I'm gonna need your help. So, who's ready to make this year a year to remember? Yes! Who is ready to break records, to push boundaries, and to make Indiana DECA history? Who's ready? Yes! Okay, well then let's do it together. Thank you.
Thank you, Bella. Our next candidate is Cy Boda from Homestead High School.
Hello, Indiana DECA. I'm Cy Boda, and I'm running to be your state president for the 2025 to 2026 school year. I know you guys are all tired from surely acing those tests, so I'll keep this brief. I'm not gonna bore you with a list of qualifications about why I think I should be president. Instead, I'm gonna show you. But I need your help for this, all right? So I need this side of the room, turn on those DECA bracelets, get out your phone flashlights, and cheer as loud as you can. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now this side of the room, same thing, but better. Okay. Now everyone, cheer as loud as you can. Okay. Quiet down. See how much louder we got when we all cheered together? That's what I think is the most important part of being a state president. It's taking the skills of each and every one of the association officers to unite Indiana DECA to new heights. And the way our membership is trending, who knows? We could be sending like 6, 7 ICDC qualifiers per event. Yeah. Good night, Indiana DECA. I'm Cy Boda, your state president candidate. Remember, aim high, vote Cy!
Thank you, Cy. Best of luck to both candidates and the election sessions tomorrow.
Approximately 100 DECA members have the privilege of serving as voting delegates at this conference. Your voting delegates are representing your chapter, so make sure you share your thoughts on who they should vote for. Again, voting delegates, please do not forget to bring your phones to the voting sessions. You will need them.
Everyone, be sure to read over the candidates' profiles and inform your voting delegate who you would like them to vote for. Help decide your Indiana DECA state leadership team for the 2025-2026 school year. Remember, delegates, you must attend the election session tomorrow afternoon. Be sure to look over your voting delegate guide in the SCDC program on the Guidebook app.
Best of luck to all of the candidates in the election session tomorrow. Our delegation looks forward to electing our 80th state officer leadership team to lead us into the next DECA year.
At this time, we would like to thank all our SCDC staff, volunteers, judges, speakers, presenters, and the Indiana DECA board. Their hard work and dedication behind the scenes has made this conference possible. We would also like to thank I Do Rentals, located in Anderson, Indiana, for providing the tuxedos for tonight's event.
Finally, the opportunity to be here at SCDC would not be possible without the support of our amazing Indiana DECA advisors. Thank you truly for all that you've done to make this delegation what it is today. Would all advisors please stand to be recognized?
It is now time to present this year's Special Recognition Award winners. First, we would like to announce the winner of our t-shirt design contest. Every year, we open the floor to current DECA members to design our annual Indiana DECA SCDC shirt. If this interests you and you are unable to participate this year, make sure to be on the lookout this fall to submit your designs. Now, the winner of the 2024 to 2025 Indiana DECA t-shirt design contest is Skylar Bauer from Terre Haute South Vigo High School. Please make your way to the stage to receive your award.
And there were so many good entries this year that we decided to turn one into our SCDC sticker. Congratulations, Josh Reeder from Washington Township High School. Please make your way to the stage to receive your award.
Next, we would like to recognize the ICDC pin design winner. We asked Indiana DECA members to please design a pin for training at ICDC this year. While we were thrilled with all of the submissions, we could only pick one. We would like to congratulate Michelle Juan from Carmel High School. Please come to the stage to accept your award. Congratulations to our t-shirt, pin design, and sticker design winners.
The Knowledge Matters Virtual Business Challenge is an online business simulation that allows participants to compete virtually in accounting, entrepreneurship, fashion, hotel management, personal finance, restaurant, retail, and sport.
The Virtual Business Challenge takes place in 2 rounds. The first round being in October. We would like to congratulate all the teams from Indiana for their excellent performances in round 1. Competitors, your advisors will receive your certificates after the conference. Please turn your attention to the screens.
Next, we would like to announce our Virtual Business Challenge Round 1 ICDC qualifiers. To qualify for ICDC in Orlando, Florida, these students had to place top 2 in the region. If you hear your name called, please come to the stage to receive your award.
Congratulations to John Perry, Quinn Brogan, Christopher Herzog, Kellen Gong, Justin Lee, Owen Zhang, Mahesh Duvuri, Narit Dutta, Richard Gang, Hoklong Lam.
Next, we would like to announce our Round 2 ICDC qualifiers. When you hear your name called, please come up to the stage to receive your award.
Congratulations to Amay Sharma, Arush Patil, Suprabhi Acharya, Zaid Abu Hassan, Cooper Dak, Kaiser Shockley, Vardango, Kodai Fujita, Jason John, Siddharth Chavali, Parth Patel, Krishna Patel.
The following students are ICDC qualifiers in the stock market game. Participants in the stock market game develop and manage an investment portfolio of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ESG investments, and cash. We would now like to recognize all of the following students. So when you hear your name called, please make your way up to the stage to receive your award.
Congratulations to Mahesh Duvuri, Richard Gang, Arjun Yadav, Dhruv Patel, Ankur Kabaleshwar, Haklang Lam, Landon Holmes, Mira Nutaki, Aditya Gouda, and Bentley Hua.
Congratulations. Next, we would like to recognize our gold level school-based enterprise certification. These chapters have the right to compete at ICDC. If your name is called, please send a chapter advisor and representative to the stage to receive your award.
Our gold certified SBE chapter is Brownsburg High School, Doghouse Treats. Congratulations to our gold certified chapter winner.
And now for our chapters that are gold recertified. These 9 chapters will have earned the right to compete at ICDC. Will a chapter advisor and chapter representative please come to the stage to receive your award? Congratulations to Avon High School, Ozone, Ben Davis High School, Spirit Shop, Brownsburg High School, Doghouse Threads, Carmel High School, Carmel Cafe, Carmel High School, Carmel Market, Frankfurt High School, DECA Cookies, Hamilton Southeastern High School, Fan Stand, Martinsville High School, DECA Artisan Ice, Union City Junior Senior High School, Apache Design, Union City, the Teepee, and Yorktown High School, the Tiger Cafe. Congratulations to all of our gold recertified chapter winners.
Now, we would like to recognize the chapters that participated in DECA Inc.'s Chapter Campaign Achievement Level. Please cheer for your school when their name is called. Chapter advisors, you will receive a certificate at the conclusion of this conference. Now, reaching the Chapter Campaign Achievement Level for the Community Service Campaign is Clinton Central Junior Senior High School.
Congratulations. Next to be recognized are the chapters reaching the Chapter Campaign Thrive level. These chapters will receive a plaque and are eligible to potentially attend the Thrive Academy at ICDC. If you're called, please send a representative to the stage to receive your plaque. Reaching the Chapter Campaign Thrive level for the community service and promotional campaign is Avon High School, Greencastle High School, John Adams High School, Northview High School, South Vigo High School, Westfield High School, and Yorktown High School.
What high school are you from?
Reaching the Chapter Campaign Thrive level for all 3 campaigns, which include community service, promotional campaign, and ethical leadership is Frankfurt High School and Wawasee High School.
We would now like to recognize those chapters that participated in DECA Inc.'s membership campaigns. Membership was a very important pillar of ours when entering this DECA year and creating our program of leadership. We are so incredibly proud of how much Indiana DECA was able to grow this past year, and we couldn't have done it without all of you.
We would like to congratulate those chapters reaching the achievement level in the DECA Inc.'s membership campaign. Please cheer when you hear your school called. Your chapter will receive a certificate at the end of the conference. And now, Bloomington High School South, Carmel High School, Columbus North High School, Fishers, Greenwood Community, Garin Catholic High School, Hamilton Southeastern, Homestead, Penn High School, Perry Meridian, and Terre Haute North Vigo High School.
Congratulations to our chapter and membership campaign participants. We applaud your efforts to extend DECA membership advantages to additional deserving students, alumni, and business partners.
Please direct your attention to the screen to recognize those students who are DECA Inc. scholarship finalists. Harry A. Applegate, NAAEI, National Technical Honor Society, NRF Foundation Rise Up, Otis Spunkmeyer Aspire Bakeries, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers Collegiate.
Congratulations to all our DECA scholarship finalists. Seniors, your involvement with Indiana DECA does not have to end after graduation. To stay connected with Indiana DECA, please register through your advisor as an Indiana DECA alumni next year. Indiana DECA is only 500 members away from earning an extra ICDC spot for all competitive events. Becoming a DECA alumni member helps us reach this monumental milestone.
By registering as part of the Indiana DECA alumni community, you have opportunities to volunteer and network. Your alumni membership also helps us reach our membership goals and builds our DECA numbers moving into the future. Now, please give a round of applause to the DECA alumni helping us with SCDC this afternoon.
Marriott, a national sponsor of DECA, is proud to host our state conference for the 23rd consecutive year. Please welcome to the stage, Delaney and Gina.
Hello, welcome everyone. We are excited to be hosting another DECA conference here at the Indianapolis Marriott downtown. Please keep in mind that we do have other groups and events taking place in the hotel during your time on property.
We want you all to have fun. We have just a couple of rules that we ask that you keep in mind. The first, no going in the lobby after general session, please. Only 8 people to an elevator. If it gets stuck, we will have to call the fire department to get you out, and that's very embarrassing. Stay off of the guest room floors that you don't have a key to a room on that floor. Quiet hours are in the hallways from 9 p.m. to 8 a.m. And lastly, no smoking or vaping in the guest rooms or in the hotel areas.
All guest rooms have air quality sensors that detect any smoking or vaping activity. The front desk teams will be alerted when these sensors are triggered, and they will share that information with your advisor. Thank you guys so much for your cooperation with us, and we hope that you guys have a wonderful stay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Delaney and Gina. Agents, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to gather intel that could shape your futures. Skip the homework? No problem. Instead, attend professional workshops listed in the guidebook app. Next, infiltrate the business and college booths outside the competition areas. They contain valuable intel for not only your futures, but the goose chase as well.
Before we can dismiss, we have just a few reminders to guarantee a great time here on Mission DECA. You will find a copy of the Indiana DECA Code of Conduct on the guidebook app. Any student in violation may be disqualified from your event, excused from the conference, and will not be permitted to attend ICDC.
This year, Indiana DECA has provided photo backdrops in the foyer just outside this ballroom. So be sure to strike a pose in your all-new DECA spy gear. And of course, good luck in your competitions tomorrow.
While we know you may want to rock your brand new spy gear, please make sure to adhere to the dress code listed in the conference program on the guidebook app. This will outline what dress is acceptable in front of judges, on the conference floors, and on your sleeping floors. You can also find more info about dress code on our link tree, where there's a slideshow of examples from all of us. You must adhere to this dress code, or it could affect your ability to compete.
Curfew tonight will be at 11:30 p.m. You'll want to get plenty of sleep for tomorrow. No food deliveries are allowed tonight. Please remember that all students must be in their assigned room at curfew. Any student found outside their assigned room after curfew may be disqualified from their event or conference assignment and/or sent home from the conference.
We have some final reminders for voting delegates tomorrow. Candidate information can be found in the conference program section of the guidebook app. You must look at this before tomorrow's election session. Doors to tomorrow's session will close at 2:30 p.m. sharp. That means you must be there before 2:30 p.m. And as we have said, please bring your phones. Attendance is mandatory for voting delegates, so we look forward to seeing you all there tomorrow.
Throughout this conference, we will dismiss you all by school. Please stay seated until you are dismissed. Again, when this session is concluded, please remain seated until your school has been dismissed.
Thank you for attending the Indiana State University Scott College of Business opening session of the 2025 State Career Development Conference. We wish you all the best of luck. Please stay seated as I conclude this session. We look forward to seeing you all in the competition and in our workshops tomorrow. This concludes our Indiana State University Scott College of Business opening session.